Okay, good morning, YouTubers. I'm in a little dilemma and I'm trying to see if I can get some assistance. I know I should get a lawyer. I did, however, I got a consultant from one of them. However, what she told me, it didn't really seem feasible at the time to me. And then, the retainers fee and all the other fees that she was requesting was out of my reach at the time.
Too much.
The situation is I was overseas for several years. I asked my sister to purchase a house for me in Greater Portmore in 2005. However, it ended up that it got done in 2006. Um, in 2006, I think it was probably June, the sales they went through. Um, they got possession of the property. They started living on there. Um, the house was being sold for $6 million. I sent $6 million to them and everything. So I wasn't really concerned about worrying about the house at that time. However, um, in 2008, I got in got how would I say this now? Yeah, I got in trouble with the law and I got arrested and I was in immigration and I was trying to fight my case to stay and I got sent home. I got sent home in 2011. In 2015, during that time, my sister was became very ill and everything. I didn't come straight to the house in 2011. I was staying in Patrick. How far me that live in a country again with Steve? Where the place name me that live with Steve? Huh? Somewhere in Linstead.
Between Lindsay and Bagua.
Yeah, between Linstead and Baba. So I was there for like a year. Yeah, a year, a little over a year. So in 2013, I came to reside here on the premises that is in question. My sister died in 2015. 1 month after she died in 2015, yeah, I have some persons stating that they're from the Administrator General that came to the home requesting for me to leave premises immediately. So I was like, why should I leave the premises? Because I own the place, and they were like, no, mess, squat. And I'm like, what? Because what happened is no one knew me. They have it that my sister who died is the owner of the place or the person who purchased the house. So when she died and they started seeing me, they thought obviously, well, I'm someone who just came from nowhere. I'm someone just staying here. However, I started searching for papers and like I said, I never really questioned or anything because my mom and my sister was living here and it wasn't brought to my attention of anything or any unclaim or anything. When I started search, I found the sales agreements, some payment receipts, copy of the title, but my name wasn't on it, and another copy of a title of someone else's property. Anyway, I took all what I have down to the Administrator General building downtown. And when I went down there, I was explaining to the person who was supposed to be the person in charge at the time over the case, because I didn't know much about Administrator, and I get to find out that there are persons who are entrusted to properties that deceased persons left in will or something like that. And what I was told that the house that I am living in, um, was willed to children. However, once I show them what I have, they said, okay, they see that I do make purchase, and however, the persons that my sister bought the house from wasn't the real person.
Jesus, peace.
It was in she purchased the house from a Christopher Sutherland, and they're saying that Mr. Christopher Sutherland died in 2005. So the one that she purchased the house from in 2006 is not the real person.
Jesus, peace.
So I found myself in that dilemma, and what then happened is that I tried to do some search. Like I said, I got deported. I didn't really have funds like that because I was locked up, and then most of my supporters are friends that I thought, you guys know how it is when you get in trouble and everybody just decide that, you know, they will stay far. And then at the same time, when I just came, there wasn't an issue. So right then and there, when I could get that volume of support, I didn't have knowledge of anything. Yeah, I know most of you gonna say, oh, so why you didn't request to see the title or anything when you just come. Listen, that wasn't on my head. My thing was, I'm glad I'm home. I miss my kids because I have 3 daughters and 2 grandchildren over there that I haven't seen in many years. So those were the things that were present over me. I wasn't really concerned, to be honest, with anything else until such incident took place. Okay, then when they came in 2015, that's when I attained the lawyer, and she told me what she told me. All right, that was it. After I left that building downtown, I never heard or saw anyone again from Administrator General until 2020. 2020, a gentleman came, and he just came and was asking, who am I, and what am I doing here, and how did I come in possession of the place, and why am I living here? So I explained to him, I told him what I told the first set, and I showed him what I have. So he said, okay, well, I have to come down to the building because the set of persons who I had spoken to back then are not there anymore, and they're the new breed, and they're here. Anyway, I went down to the building when I got there and was speaking to the lady, sure what I have. When they open the folder or the file or the case file that they have, they just have a picture of the house, and it was something else. I don't remember what it was. Oh, a copy of the title. Nothing else. All the stuff that I have, they didn't have. Nothing like that. So the lady that I spoke to, she was like, well, you need to give us a copy of what you have, or we go put you out and stuff like that. Now, I am not really a violent or someone who is boisterous like that or in that manner. So I started feeling a little bit intimidated, and by that time, I'm really going through a lot of health issues, and I decided I didn't want to be stressed or go through much anymore. So what happened, I said, okay, I cooperate with them. I gave them copies of what I have. All right, that was 2020. No, I haven't heard from them people since. No, until about 3 weeks ago. We're now in 2022. the gentleman appeared again, stating that what he wanted to do is to put me as caretaker of the premises, and the persons that have upstairs, they would have them as tenant on their record. At the time, going through what I'm going through, because I'm going through um, some serious ailment right now, and I'm a bit stressed from it. Then not seeing my children and stuff like that, it's like kind of getting to me. Um, so when the gentleman came, okay, I agreed to have him go and speak with the persons upstairs. They did do a form fill out for rental agreement. No, it's 3 weeks now, and I haven't heard back from them. And I'm just starting to feel that something shady is going on. I've been in possession of the property since 2006. It's now 2022. That's 14 years. I've been paying 14 years of land tax. The only thing that's riding against me is my name not being on the land title. Now, is there someone out there that can hear and kind of give some advice? Yes, I know y'all gonna tell me to get a lawyer. I don't have the money. That's the first thing I'm telling you. I don't have the money, and that's why I'm here, to see if there's someone who can direct me as to someone who is there who can assist me in figuring out on what to do, because now they're stating that they want me to pay rent, the persons upstairs to pay rent. But I just see some trickeries in it for them to say that, and then later on down the line they said I need to get up because they need to do repairs or whatever. I know how the landlord situation thing goes at time when they want to get people out. And I feel that if I do that, then I will forfeit any situation or claims I can claim, being that I purchased the place.
Yep.
Even though it's because what the lawyer has told me is that due to the fact that the person who my sister purchased the house from is dead, he died in 2008, I think. I can't make any claims from anyone right now, because the person who was supposed to own the place died. Then the imposter died. Then my sister died. Now I am very sick. I know some people say just give the house up because it seems like it won't kill you too. I do think that sometime, because there is not a month that goes by that I am not ill. As soon as one ailment leaves my body, give it a week, the following week I'm ill with something else. Yeah, at the time I would want to leave, but like I said, I currently can't afford it. I'm trying to get some online job or something, because of most of my ailments, I can't stand long, I can't sit long, I can't walk for long. So I'm practically dependent, and sometimes I feel like I'm a burden on my husband, honestly. So is there someone out there that can hear, voice, share, mediate, something? I just need some direction to turn to. Thank you.